I think I'm in a love-hate relationship with this one. Hello, what's going on everybody? My name is Peter and today I'm gonna show you another cool-looking Rough Rider knife and I'm gonna tell you what is my issue with it. So maybe let's start with the overall quality of this one because I already said in another video about another Rough Rider knife that I own that there is a bit lottery about them if you're gonna get a bit crappy one or a pretty decent one. I think it is a lottery because I own 3 of them and one of them is a bit crappy, but it is not this one. This one, I think, is the best one. So maybe let's start with the blades. So we have 2 blades. The main blade is a big sheep's foot blade. And yeah, look at that. We have a very satisfying half stop, which is always a good thing, and a great strong snap. The blade play is not the blade play is not here. We have absolutely no blade play left to right or up and down. The spring is pretty strong. You're not going to be able to close it with just one finger. So it is well made, well constructed. And this secondary blade, we have a great half stop here as well, and a great snap. No blade play as well. No left to right, no up and down. So this is a great thing. And the blade centering is not perfect as you can see, but it is not a big deal. Another thing about the quality is the scales. We have only one little hole in here, but look at that. And we're talking about a very affordable knife, so it is a pretty impressive because look at that. It is rather well and it is rather well made thing. Like we have absolutely no aesthetic issues here except this little hole in scale here, but yeah, I must say I'm impressed with that. Yeah, but to be honest, the reason that I got this is the way it looks. Like I absolutely love this green bone. I'm a big fan of green bone scales, green bone handles. I think they look when it's well made, it looks gorgeous and almost elegant. Very beautiful. So I absolutely love the way this knife looks. But now let's get to the point. You know what? My issue with this one is that actually this pattern is almost totally useless to me because I'm sorry about that, but big sheep's foot blade, and I don't think sheep's foot blades are useless, but I prefer them to be small. I think they are much more useful when they are small, and when the blade gets this big, I think it should be. I would love to have a worn cliff instead of that. We have absolutely no tip here. The worn cliff is, I think, the most useful blade shape ever. And the sheep's foot, I don't know. I really prefer them to be rather small. Yeah, but a bigger problem that I see here is the ergonomics, because look at the shape of this handle. I think it's pretty bad, I think it's the opposite of a comfortable handle. But now let me tell you the most annoying and weird thing here, because when we close our main blade, and let's say we want to use our secondary blade, and the snap is great. Now look at it's getting worse here, it's getting much worse. Look at the shape of a handle now. Now we are getting the least comfortable handle ever. Yeah, I really think that it looks like it was made to be inconvenient to use on purpose. You know what I mean? It is, by far the least comfortable handle and the least comfortable knife to use in my whole collection. Maybe the only way that you can use that is to grab this in this way, and then try to do something. But I must say, I absolutely hate that. Or I don't know, or maybe I'm wrong and you should be using it this way. Then I have 2 blades at the same time. Great thing. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. So now let's have a word about the materials. So the steel is 440, which is of course not the best steel out there, but we're talking about a very affordable knife. So I'm not gonna complain about the steel here. They say this is razor sharp steel. Spoiler alert, this blade is not razor sharp. And the scales are made from buffalo bone. according to my little research. And yeah, this pocket clip, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna use this pocket clip, and yeah, guess why? I'm not gonna carry this knife. And yeah, now maybe let's check if we have some edge on the blade, on the brand new blade. And this snap is very satisfying. I think it's pretty well made. It feels stiff and sturdy. Let's check the edge. Yeah, definitely not razor sharp. Yeah, and as you can see, the blade length is something around 2.5 inches, and the overall length is almost 7 inches, and the weight is 108 grams. So yeah, if you're new to my channel and you didn't see a reference that I've been talking about in my previous video about Rough Rider knives, then I must show you this reference. Like, look at that. Look at the scales. They are completely different, and it is a crappy thing. You know, it gives you the feeling that this is some kind of the knife that is very close to gas station level, you know. At least we don't have wobbling blade. We don't have blade play here, which is a good thing, but we have these holes, these big holes in scales that you can see here. It looks crappy, and like, look at these colors. This is ridiculous. They are completely two different scales. Yeah, but at least this one is rather well made, I must say. And yeah, but I think this pattern, this construction of a knife, like the quality is pretty decent, but the pattern of the knife, the idea of this knife, the whole idea is pretty, I don't know, I'm not getting it, you know, I am not getting it. When it comes to pattern and when it comes to ergonomics, I think it is it's going less subjective here, you know. I really don't think that if you're into knives and you find this handle comfortable, then I don't know, I will not understand it, to be honest. So yeah, I think that would be all. Let me know what you think about Rough Rider knives. What are your experiences about them? And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in another video.